Good morning, Rabbi. Thank you for coming. Please help yourself to breakfast and honestly sponsored. One of the highlights of the Parsha this week is dealing with the Kohen Gadol, dealing with Yom Kippur services. And part of the highlight of Yom Kippur service is when the Kohen Gadol will hold up a scarlet red thread, and basically which represent the Jewish people's sins, to show that it turns snow white. Originally it was red, it turned snow white. So you're probably thinking to yourself, why a red string? It should be a black one. What's the contrast to white and black? Why red? So one of my favorite stories is Kahneman, the Rosh Hashiva, the Panovich, and he had a story. He went to South Africa to collect money. He was always on a fundraiser. He was a fantastic fundraiser, by the way. He went to South Africa to collect money, and there was a public forum, a debate between the Orthodox synagogue and the Reform synagogue, each one trying to get members to their respective congregations. The Orthodox rabbi is supposed to speak, and the Reform rabbi spoke first. So he gets up and he says, will the president of the Orthodox synagogue please stand up? He stands up and goes, are you a fully Torah observant Jew? You keep all the mitzvahs 100%? He turned red, he's hemming and hawing, and he called on other members of the board. Again, they hemmed and they hawed. Are you really religious? And they turned red. They couldn't really answer the question. So he gets up and he says, there's no difference between the Orthodox and the Reform leadership. Join my congregation. So the Pundit Rav gets up and he says, excuse me, he says to the Reform rabbi, are you a fully observant Torah Jew? He goes, this guy must be senile. Of course I'm not. That's exactly what I've been pointing out. So he said, that's the difference between you and them. They turned red. Like Rabbi Madison wrote a book, People Don't Blush Anymore. They blushed. If you're blushed, if you feel remorse for what you're doing, you have a chance to become pure again, to become fully observant again. If you're not embarrassed, if you're just not into it at all, then there's a harder opportunity. That's what the red represents. Not black, where it's conscious. Red, somebody who's still embarrassed by what he's doing, but he still understands what he should really be doing. That's someone who is potential. That's what the Yom Kippur service is trying to tell you. That even if you sin, but if you're embarrassed by it, there's still potential for you to do the right thing. Have a wonderful day.